back to another episode of Now Watching. Haven't done one of these in a while for the newer movies. I know there's a bunch of reviews out there for this movie. And yeah, I'm going to have my son, Nate, do this one, since he's been anticipating it more than me. So, what are we watching?
Batman v Superman. Are we watching the extended version first? Yeah. So we're watching the extended version, which I'm glad that I haven't seen it yet because I've been wanting to watch it really bad. And now that we have the extended version, makes it even better. And I'm not really looking forward to what everybody else says it is, because everyone's like, oh, it's crap, it sucks, and I just like Batman v Superman. So, I don't really expect it to be a Batman fighting Superman movie. I expect it to be a Batman or a Superman movie by themselves. So, that's what I'm more excited about. New Ben Affleck.
Right. And be sure you guys check out his YouTube channel as well if you guys are into gaming. I believe he's doing a bunch of stuff on, what is it, Overwatch?
Overwatch right now. Currently trying to record other things like horror games such as The Culling. Well, The Culling's not really a horror game, but Culling, Dead by Daylight, Overwatch, hopefully Resident Evil soon. You can find my channel. Just type in Riglink, Rigglink. It's literally the only channel named that on YouTube. So it shouldn't be hard to find.
And I'll drop a link in the description box to this. Just to show him some support. He's wanting to do more videos and stuff, and the more subscribers he gets, the more,
more I'll be up to actually force myself to do things.
So,
yeah.
We'll be back. This is a 3-hour movie, so it'll be a long halfway point.
Oh, yes.
And give your thoughts. So, see you then. Alright, so we're like an hour and 20 minutes into this. Not quite halfway yet, but just had to take a break. So it's kind of dragging thus far, besides the scene before this point between Batman and Superman, but just a lot of talking and not a whole lot of action so far, which I already knew this one was kind of a slower start to it. But aside from the scenes with, I think it's Holly Hunter and Jesse Eisenberg, man, they are just not good in this movie, and the way she talks is just driving me insane. But not like the biggest Jesse Eisenberg fan either, besides like Zombieland, Social Network was okay. But yeah, I'm liking Ben Affleck as Batman, and of course Henry Cavill again as Superman. I think they're both doing a great job. But yeah, not really a whole lot to say so far. It's kind of weird. I like the little post-apocalyptic looking vision or dream or whatever it was that Batman had there a little while ago. That was really strange, but pretty cool. And yeah, that's really about all I got right now. I just want to finish up the rest of this. Hope there's a lot more action to come. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it so far. He didn't want to do a halfway point video. He's more into it than I am, but that's it for now. I'll be back after the end, let you guys know my final thoughts. Alright guys, we just got done watching Batman v Superman, and that was a long ass movie. And what'd you think of it?
I liked it. I liked it a lot. Mostly because since I already heard a lot about the movie, I kind of figured that it wasn't supposed to take place within the same Batman universe where he's all for justice and no killing. It was extremely different. There was parts in the movie like hinting at other movies that'll be made for DC. They introduced Wonder Woman into this movie, and it was really good. That was most of like the excitement for it. Was like you saw bits and pieces of who she was in the beginning. You're like, oh, you don't really know much about her, and then they kind of reveal, oh hey, there are other metahumans going to be in this movie, and you're like, oh, okay, it's Wonder Woman. Plus, I mean, it's on the case, so that kind of gives it away. But I thought it was pretty cool. Plot was different.
A short glimpse of Aquaman there.
Yeah, you saw Aquaman for a split second, and the Flash. You saw him a couple times actually. He had a little bit of a bigger role than Aquaman, but still wasn't really in it that much. Jesse Eisenberg playing Lex Luthor was really weird because like it comes more off as a psychopath, so more of
Yeah, I thought it was a Lex Luthor Joker type mix.
Yeah.
And didn't really work.
I was thinking more of like they wanted him to be the Joker for Superman, which technically it's supposed to be the main bad guy for Batman is Joker,
his arch
for
rival.
Superman is Lex Luthor, but he just is crazy. Like it was good in some moments, and then the rest of it was kind of like too much.
Right. Like I said, we did watch the Ultimate Edition and not the theatrical, so
Yeah.
theatrical might actually be better if they took out some of the parts that weren't necessary.
Yeah, but I have no idea what the unnecessary parts are, so I'd have to go back and rewatch it, and I don't want to do that right now.
Right.
That was way too long.
So overall, I enjoyed it too. The second half was definitely way better than the first half.
Oh yeah.
And
first half, I would say, was more of just like unneeded backstory. Like once again, many people go into, oh, we need to retell Batman's origin every time. You don't need that every time. It's too much. Everybody knows. I mean, if it was a different story, like, I don't know, like the Flashpoint paradox universe where Bruce Wayne dies instead of his parents, then it'd be okay to retell the story. But if it was like, oh, they just died in a different way, it's dumb. It's pointless. Right. So I mean, you can just remove that completely.
Alright, so overall, yeah, we both enjoyed the film. Would have been a hard watch in theaters with the length, but
yes.
Personally, I thought I enjoyed Man of Steel a little better and The Dark Knight better. The Dark Knight's still my favorite DC movie. But
I still kind of want to see Ben Affleck's single Batman movies. He's got like 4.
Right.
Yeah.
He's got that contract under there now.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, he did an awesome job. It was kind of weird not having Michael Caine as Alfred, but
yeah.
It is what it is. So
I honestly expected to see Commissioner Gordon in this movie too.
Right.
Not even in it once.
Or at least the name mentioned or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No name mentioned or anything.
But they only had 3 hours to work with.
Yeah.
It's not anything added more would have been even longer. So we'll see what we get on the next one. And you only got about 20-25 minutes of Wonder Woman, if that.
Yeah, something like that.
So definitely look forward to her feature-length film as well.
Which I think is next year.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, that's our review of Batman v Superman. I'm sure there's a shitload of special features on here. I didn't even look at the back of the case or anything, and they're not on the Ultimate version disc. They're on the theatrical one, and we're not even messing with that. So let us know what you guys thought of this movie, and this review is going to be kind of late. It's Friday night now of release week, and it might not even go up till Sunday. So apologize for the lateness on this review. There's millions of them out there. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this, and be sure to subscribe to his RigLink channel for all you gamers out there, and I'll see you on the next episode of whatever I do.
Balls.
Yeah, that's his favorite word in the world.
And I started with balls, gotta end it with balls.
Yeah, whatever. Bye.
Balls.